What's going on, you guys? My name is Scott and I clean windows, and today I want to kind of tell you exactly what happened on my first big residential window cleaning. Alright guys, my first big residential clean. Let me go ahead and cut to the chase and explain to you that it was a nightmare. I mean, an absolute nightmare. I went around and quoted this job. It's 4,000 square feet, windows everywhere, 2 floors, and the roof has got like a 40 to 45 degree pitched. I mean, it's one of the steepest roofs I've ever seen in my life. And it doesn't have just the standard windows. It also has these little like encasements above it that are shaped like a slice of an orange or something. And I didn't realize it when I quoted the house that the French windows that I thought were inside the glass were actually French pane inserts, and they do not come off. And they don't sit flush on the glass. So as soon as you do one little French pane, the water is dripping down underneath it and down to the next pane, and it was just a pain in the butt. I also didn't realize that this was a cat-friendly house. I'm allergic to cats. So I had to wear my RZ mask. If you don't know what an RZ mask is, I'll leave a link to it in the description below. You guys can pick it up on Amazon. Works great. It stops all the microns and all that scientific stuff. It's one of the best like dust masks that you can get, and it's very, very, very reasonable on the price. So we've got problems at this house. Not only does it have these French panes, the grids don't pop out. It's got a cat in it. But the house is very clean. I'll give them that. The house is clean, but I'm still allergic to cats. It also has gutters all the way around it. And I don't have an extension ladder with a standoff. So I get there to get up on this roof that's almost impossible to climb. And I don't even have anything to get on the roof anyway. So my goal was to come out the windows. We were told that they were double hung windows and that they all open from the inside. Well, we get there and they are single hung, and about 60% of them don't open or fold out, and if they do, you can't get them really to shut back because they've got them off the tracks. And the point of the window area that we could get out onto the roof and maybe hang on for dear life and try to clean, those windows wouldn't go up high enough to get up on the roof out of the window. So my wife went with me on this job, thankfully, and she's not scared of heights or anything, so she's leaning out the windows, laying all back. So we got those cleaned. Couldn't really get the encasements cleaned above. And I'll be honest with you, the first hour I'm at this house, I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to just give up, because there's parts that I thought I was going to be able to reach with a pole. Couldn't reach it with a pole. Couldn't get on the roof. Allergic to cats. Just everything's falling apart at this place. And it was just beating me down. So I had to back up and take time, and I had to talk to God for a little bit. I know you guys who follow my page and my channel realize, you know, that I am a man of faith. And I had a long talk with God there, and I explained to him, I said, look, Lord, I know you brought this business to me, but I'm going to really need you to help me get through this today. So my wife said, well, we're not going to just stand around and just cry about it. We're going to get busy. So we did. We just got busy cleaning windows. And when we were all done, we realized there were certain windows that we just could not get to. And I had quoted it for a certain price. And then when we were done, I knew that everything that we did do looked amazing. The mother of the client had actually came down and unlocked the house for us, and she was like, wow, this looks so much better. And I realized that the overall result that we are giving these people on this residential, they're going to be happy with. I took about $75 off the price because there was only like 4 or 5 windows that we couldn't get to, and she'd never really looked at them anyway, and she didn't care. So overall, the client was super happy, left us reviews and everything. We did her mom's house, and in the end, I was spazzing because I wanted to do every window like I had originally planned. I wanted to do a good job. I didn't want to tell a client that there was something that we just could not do. But I'm here to tell you that you're going to run into that. There were some windows I probably could have got to with like a 20 or 24 foot ladder, but I'm not going to because I have a bad back, and if I fall even just a little bit, I'll be paralyzed. So anyway, at the end of the day, the customer was happy and we're happy. Everybody got paid like we were supposed to, and we're moving on to the next one. So make sure you subscribe, leave us a comment, stay squeaky.